Good morning, SPGers. We about to go hit up the Delta. So some of y'all may wonder, like, why the D? Why the D so much? The D is just infamous, y'all. If you look up the California Delta, top 10 lakes in America, top 5 in America, it's going to be on there. They're going to be on there for the size of the lake, the size of bass that it produces, and just the overall quality of bass and fishery. You know, it's not just bass there. They got sturgeons, stripers, all the panfish. We get salmon, which we can't catch, but the Delta is just filled with an abundance of fish. But not just that, it's huge. It's huge. It's like thousands of miles. For example, I used ChatGPT this morning. Shout out. I wanted to see, like, your standard boat launches. When you go to a lake, you may have 1 to 4 boat launches on a standard to a large lake. The California Delta, 100 boat launches. The California Delta has 100 boat launches, y'all.
All right, you guys. Hopefully you can understand me as I'm eating my beef jerky. We've safely made it to our spot. We're just gonna start fishing like right now in this marina. It's a beautiful marina. Start off with this joker and see what we can do. It's beautiful out here. Yeah. Anywhere there's consistent shade, they use that as a... I think we can get under that. I think we can. Ooh, that's kind of low, dogs. Ooh, spiders, spiders. I think we good. Motor. Ooh, barely. jacking up my carpet. My top water, doing in the last video, didn't catch anything, but let's see if we have any luck today. Not just prey, but just objects that fall in the water, so it may startle them slightly, but if anything, I think it gets their attention more. And this is also a DRT. This is a tiny flash or something like that. Ooh. Those wake boats, man, they put out big waves. I guess that's the point, huh? Jesus. He wasn't even going fast. Next spot, law. Why I don't play with them kayaks. No kayaks for me. Look at these waves. These people don't care that you on your own vessel, and they should. You know, they're having their time. But kayak, I feel like I was gonna flip over. Look at these jokers. No. Because of this bank, I did not play. But we're gonna tear up this bank. Speaking of, I'm gonna tear that up right now. Let's do it. Water's cooling down. Color on the trees. The leaves on the trees are changing. You can really sense the fall coming in. Come on, bass. You know y'all are hungry. They just moving a lot. You just gotta find out where they at. And it was a good sign that had a follower over there. That was nice. Off the bank, so lets me know we still have some bank action, which we'll be getting bank action probably all the way to December. Ay, big wave, big wave. You gotta do that with your legs. You don't want to fall off your boat. cool little highway right here. Y'all should be up in this piece. And I call it a highway because you have a thick weed line on this side. There it is. There it is. Just like I said. Just like I said. Get up here. Get up here. Yes. Just like I said, y'all. A nice highway up in this piece. You feel me? He hit that junk right when it hit the water. Right when it hit the water. I love when I'm giving a tutorial and the junk pans out. You feel me? Cause swim baiting is hard, y'all. You out here casting 1,000 times, 1,000 times just to get a bite. Great fish. Great bite. Aggressive. So it may be popping, y'all. It may be turning on. Let me get at y'all in a bit, man. Skeet Reese, DRT, paired up. There was no such thing as DRT when the Skeet Reese made his pole, you know? We on some classic and modern stuff, y'all. Okay. Give him some water. Yes. Very nice. Take some pictures, you guys, and then you know what we do. Get back to fishing. All right, y'all. We putting this joker back. And I got the Sakis. You feel me? It's real sickness out here, y'all. But we're gonna put this one back. Beautiful fish, beautiful aggressive bite. And as y'all know, the camera goes underwater.
Just caught one right over here, but just one so far.
Bass?
Yeah. Yeah, on a nice DRT bite.
Okay.
I'm only expecting like 2 today, you know, with the swim baits, you know.
Yeah, we only got 1 in the boat, but
Yeah.
there's just a small little thing, but
Yeah.
hey, it's the bite that counts.
That's what I'm saying. We out here, right? You guys enjoy your day,
I
man.
wish I had one like that.
Yeah, it's a little setup. What's that?
Is that boat plastic?
Absolutely.
Dude, that's sick.
Right? You guys have a good one, huh? All right. But I don't know if we, actually I'm gonna get closer to the banks over here. See if we can get back on this bass highway. See if this weed line is still out here. I think this is what I want. Okay, we got an inside highway here. See what I'm talking about? Like this right there. You got rocks, weeds, highway. Just got this small one, y'all. Ouch. You gotta watch out for these small ones. They'll get you. Look at this. All right, that's 2. we're at the SBG office. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of the footage of, not the footage, but I'm going to show you guys really the landmarks and areas that I fished today. So I'm going to show you where I usually launch and then where I fished today. All right. So normally you guys have seen many videos of me, obviously on the Delta, but where I would normally launch is right here. Excuse me. Right here, which is the Lois Park area, and all throughout this back channel here, you can find good waters to fish, especially for kayakers, small boaters, because all this is no wake zone. All through here, very fishable, and it's very scenic. $1 million homes, mansions. They have rock structure here that you can fish off if you want to throw some cranks. This is a new dwelling. This is actually an old photo of them working on this. I think it's a typhoon prevent type wall, but now it's fixed. And you guys may have seen me catch that 27-incher somewhere in this area. Actually, it was right off this thing right here, right off this point. So this is where I would usually launch and have a lot of videos. And as you can see, I mean, there's so many different areas to fish, you know, coming around all the way here, which I've had videos and catch and releases all throughout here. One of my favorite spots is back here, especially during the high tide. I usually would come in through this area here and fish it all the way back here. But today we did not use this launch. Not this launch. We skipped over here all the way to Tiki Lagoon Resort and Marina. So as you see me pull in this morning, we came through here, launched right here, and this is a nice, beautiful marina. You also can get some gas, you can eat, grab some great burgers from this area. But what we did today is we took off here. You've seen one of those, actually both of those ships in the video earlier, and ducked under that bridge and this one as well. And then I think we started fishing that topwater bait right around this area underneath this bridge. Threw it a few times all along this side, and actually I didn't show it, but I threw that topwater this entire way. And once we got here, I went ahead and, as the video continued, went this way where you can go back to the marina, which is right over here. But we fished this area for a bit, didn't have any luck, and so we circled back and came back here through this area. Along here, we're almost like got kicked off or launched off the boat. But right along this riprap here, which is all this rock pile, is where the fishing really started to pick up. And along here, as you've seen, I was kind of just trolling this, talking about the highway, the Bass Highway, as I like to refer to it as. And let's see if it'll pick it up. You actually can see it somewhat. The rocks and this kind of lighter bluish right here is weed bed, but right here in this dark area. So if I was a bankhead, I'll just cast right here. I'll just flip and pitch all through these little areas right here. So I just try to find that Bass Highway, and right at this bridge is what we got. And look at that boat knows what's up. But this is where we got a nice little bite. After that, we fished this a little bit longer, followed more of the Bass Highway, caught one here. pretty much wrapped up the day of catching fish. I fished all of this as well. Trying to think, yeah, I went way back here, all through here. Let me see. I think where's that? I think it was right. Yeah, it was right here where you guys see me fishing this nice little area where they have the palm trees. So we came all the way, fished all these parts. That was probably like our end area. Brought it all the way back down here and basically ended our day here at the tiki spot. Thank you guys for coming along as always. Thank you for subscribing to this junk, following this junk, commenting to this junk, and most importantly, liking this junk. But I always appreciate you guys.